how do you get the most powerful character in Morrowind? A character so powerful that basically nothing in the game can fucking touch you, even on max difficulty. I don't know, but this is how I do it.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
We'll do some shit like... Smiles in Deep Water.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
The fuck is up with this FOV? Hang on, let me just drop this down to like 60. There we go.
Quiet. Here comes the guy.
This is where we get off. Come with me.
We're gonna rush through this shit. It's not gonna be exciting for a very long time, but some of the methods might be useful to you. We'll see how far we get.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, we're gonna go Argonian because I just prefer them in general. I don't know. Just pick some whatever burger. There we go. I'll take that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright, this is where shit starts getting interesting. So, favorite attributes. Endurance, mandatory. You have to pick endurance for one of them because it gives you extra hit points. Other one does not fucking matter. For a normal playthrough, I prefer using luck, but for this, it just doesn't matter. I prefer using strength because it gives you more encumbrance, and carrying shit is important. So, your major and minor skills are extremely important. You want to make them exactly these skills. You want athletics, you want armor is fine. Medium armor is not. You want blunt weapon. And you want heavy armor. You don't want medium armor. You want acrobatics is a good one. Long blade is fine. Axe. You don't want axe. You want let's see, you want mysticism. And then you want illusion. You don't want spear because spear's master trainer is in an annoying place. Let's see, what else is there? What have we at? What have we not picked? Oh, we want short blade. Short blade's a good one. So athletics, armor, blunt weapon, heavy armor, acrobatics, long blade, mysticism, short blade, illusion, and enchant. There's one more. Ah, yes, you want block. These are the skills you want to take for this particular endeavor. As for your specialization, it does not matter. Just pick whatever. I'm gonna pick stealth because it gives me more mercantile, and that's helpful in the early game. So we're gonna call this I'm not entirely sure what we call this class. What have we got? Mainly a warrior class. Guess we'll call ourselves a spellsword then. Or better yet.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
As for sign, you're going to want to pick something that gives you extra magicka. The apprentice is actually really good. Especially because we're an Argonian, because we don't need to wear the boots of blinding speed. I've tried Atronak. Atronach's a pain in the ass. You're carrying potions around all the time, even in the late game. Don't bother. Let me think. What are we going to be taking? What do we do in this playthrough? Well, we need more magicka, I think. We want to just take the mage. If we stack resist magicka, we could. Maybe we just take the mage. Honestly. Because that would mean, like, what, 150 magicka? We would still need a bit more than that to cast. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Right, so that is about everything, I think. But maybe the mage isn't the best idea. You can still get higher magicka than that with, like, the Shroud of whatever. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going the Lord. Not the Lord. What is it? This one, the lady. Because it gives you more health. We want to squeeze every last little bit of health to get out of this shit. So we got what? We got endurance at 65. We got personality at 55. We're sitting pretty with this character. Got everything we need, I think.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
So we take the papers and nothing else. No LimeWire platter. No nothing. You don't go down there, steal anything. You don't even take the deck. Just fucking leave. Take the ring, because it won't let us not take the ring. Go straight out the damn door. Background Morrowind duties. Here we go. The Empire. Blah 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 blah. Out the damn door. Drop the starting save. Go to Gargoth. Give him the ring back and leave.
I'm listening.
You don't need anything in Satan. The only thing there is here to do are quests that we don't give a fuck about.
I make a special trip just
Because like
for
what?
you.
Like what are you gonna get? Like you can get maybe 1,000 gold, possibly more, if you do the Satan quests. We're gonna need way more than that. So we're just gonna fucking leave like straight out the gate.
We make a special trip just for you.
I've seen a lot of people do get starting gold by grabbing and selling the shit in these crates. I'm not gonna do that. I've done that. It takes fucking forever. What we're gonna do is also gonna take forever. So I don't really know why I'm elitist in that sense, but I think I consider myself better than the Balmora crates. So we're just gonna fucking leave. Not even gonna join the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild, take any of their stuff. We're just gonna straight up fucking dip. Wait for my fatigue to regenerate to full, because if you have lower fatigue, the merchants will charge you higher prices. That includes fast travel. So we're just gonna teleport straight to Caldera. This is where the magic happens. This is the town with Creeper in it, and that is all that matters. So we are in Caldera. We have 62 gold. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight down here
I'm listening.
to Hodless Mod the Armorer. We're going to walk up here and we're going to wait.
Story?
So now our fatigue is full. We have 10 mercantile. Here's a fun fact. Bribery works off mercantile. So I'm going to save the game. I'm going to bribe him 10 gold. I'm going to do it again. And it failed, so I'm going to go back.
Head on.
And I'm going to bribe him 10 gold. And I'm going to bribe him 10 gold. And it didn't work, so I'm going to go back. And I'm going to bribe him 10 gold. And I'm going to do it again. And then I'm going to do it again. And it didn't work, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to do it again. Didn't work. I'm okay with that. Goes up to 80. Goes up to 90. 80 again. So we're going back. 60, 70, back down to 60, reload. 60, 70, 80, back down. 60, 70, and we reload. Now you can go past this by like buying and selling shit back to him over and over and over again to get his disposition up. That's temporary. You don't want to do that. You want to get it up permanently. You need to get his disposition up to 100 because at this early point in the game, we have such low fucking mercantile that we just can't really buy much. And buying things at a profit is insanely important. As you can see, we're not really getting anywhere here. We're out of money, and he's at 93. I might have to settle for like 90 something. We'll see. We just want a few good successes. Right, he's at 80. Okay, yeah, no, that's catastrophic. Yeah, this is... I may have miscalculated a bit. 94. Whatever. We'll settle with that for now. Let's see. That is still not enough to get down to... Ooh. That's still not enough to get down to max mercantile. Let's see what we got here. We need to buy something at a very low price, like single digit range. Maybe one of these arrows would do it. Probably. Issue is that he has a stack of them. It's going to ask me how many of them I want every single time. Actually, you know what? I think I may be fooling myself. Yeah. Right, so here's a better idea.
May the wind be on your back.
I'm actually going to level my mercantile rather than just try and bribe this guy. And just, you know, save scum, because that's shitty. So we're going to take something that's, like, really cheap. This is not going to work the way I want it to work, is it? If only there was something that cost exactly one in his inventory. Alright. Tell you what, I bet there is yet costs exactly one. Check Creeper, see if he's got something. We need like a single iron arrow or something. Or a weapon with really low durability.
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
It's all about getting your foot in the door. So let's see. I'm sure you sell something. If you look closely, you'll often see that merchants sometimes sell items that are already damaged as far as durability goes. And that's your opportunity to make bank, especially in the early game. I know Hodless Mod has something. There, he's got damaged Imperial Steel Greaves. They're not damaged enough. They're still in pretty good condition generally. Shit. Okay, let's check the other places in town. Maybe there's something in the general goods store. Oh, I bet Varric Germain has me covered. See what he's got. Silver darts. No, you don't understand. I need cheaper than that. I need some cheap shit. Like, I need something worth 1 gold. Preferably something unique that's worth 1 gold. Something that sticks out. Let's try that bottle. The reason you want to buy something that's worth 1 gold is so that even when you have a really shitty mercantile like I do right now,
Well,
you won't. You can buy it and sell it for the same price, is what I mean. So let's see, do you buy bottles? He doesn't. Fuck. He buys, like, weapons and armor and shit like that, so we're gonna like, so let's see here. How much will these silver arrows? Yeah, he'll make us buy them for 3 because he has good mercantile. See, I wonder. Any of you guys sell anything worth a damn? Don't think Clodless Mod will buy reagents. Check the pawn shop, maybe you sell some cheap arrows. Yikes. That might be it though. This cruel flame blade is damaged really badly. Only 25% of its durability left. Got a priest's robe there. That's funny. I think this cruel flame blade might be our ticket. Because it's got very low, it's worth almost nothing, and it's really badly damaged. Wonder if we could damage it worse somehow. Maybe I'm overthinking this again. Do like that robe though. Maybe later when I can get it for cheaper. You know what, I think I'm just going to take the hit. I'm pretty sure we can start buying at a plus again once we get in here.
Head on.
So, once again, gotta wait for your fucking fatigue to fill up, because if your fatigue isn't full, you'll get screwed. Okay, there we go. We're gonna buy... What is the cheapest thing you have? Steel bolts. Or cost. We're gonna buy one. It costs us 2. I'm gonna sell it back and it's gonna be 1. Every time we do this transaction, we're losing 1 gold. But we're gaining 1 disposition with him. So we're gonna keep doing this until his disposition with us is maxed out. And see, we've already stopped losing the 1 gold piece, because now he's buying and selling the item for the same price. It would take longer to do that if we weren't buying and selling items that cost only 1 gold or 2 gold each. This is not exciting at all, but I didn't say it was going to be exciting. We're just going to keep doing this until he has about exactly 100 disposition. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use that disposition to rip this man off and start making money. Because his mercantile isn't great. Ours isn't great either, but it will get better soon. We need a lot of money in short order. 98, 99, 100. So, now we start ripping them off. That is too far up. So, what does he have in our price range? Sure. We'll offer to buy that for everything we have, 59 gold. He accepts it. He just got ripped off. We sell it back to him. For 80 gold. And just like that, we made money. Now we're going to keep doing this to get mercantile XP. So now we have 80 gold. So we're going to buy these crossbow bolts for 80 gold. Except we're getting a little too big for our boots. And he's not going to let us rip him off that bad. So now it's back to crossbow bolt seller to get that disposition back up. Because unless his disposition is 100, he is not going to let you rip him off as easy as you may need him to. Now you may be asking, if mercantile is this important for the run, especially in the early portions, why didn't you put it as a major skill? The answer to that question is pretty simple. Because the mercantile master trainer is out in the middle of fucking nowhere and would make this fucking method extremely painful to route. So let's see, we're gonna buy all these, except no we're not. So we already tried that once. What's in our price range? He wants this for 90 gold. Okay, we'll pay him 80. Accepted that straight away. There's our mercantile level. Now we want to sell it to him for 100. Yep, there it is. Buy the axe for 80. Sell the axe for 100. Buy the axe for 80. Sell the axe for 100. Buy the axe for 80. Sell the axe for 100. Buy the axe for 80. Sell the axe for 100. Every time we do this, we're getting 20 gold. So we're up to 180 gold already. And we've done nothing. We've done no quests. We've killed no enemies. We're just shuffling shit back and forth, generating gold out of thin air. $78 gold. 102. Actually, you know what? Let's start doing 2 at once. $244 gold. And we sell it for how much? 270. That's... what is that? 270 plus 36. That's 306. $48, that's 312, and we sell it for 400 gold. Like you do not need the Limewire platter. You can just make gold from thin air. Like you don't need mercantile as a major skill to make gold. You can just do this. It's this easy. Like we can just 642 gold. We already have more gold than we would have gotten from selling the limewire platter to Creeper. So, not only do we have the gold, we've stopped that shelf from looking ugly for the rest of the game every time we go into the census office. So, I consider that a win in my book. Now let's see what we got here. We're just going to keep doing this until we get our mercantile to 20. That way it'll be easier from here on out. But we don't want to run him out of gold too early. So we're going to go back down to smaller sums. $164. I'm gonna pay you 200, and you're gonna pay me 280. Gotta be careful there. Once you close that first deal, it's really all over. Hey, gotcha. Mercantile to 20. Ooh, getting cocky there. This here is the platonic ideal of shuffling. When the merchant doesn't restock the item, you can just shuffle it back and forth and get a bunch of transactions to increase the disposition very quickly. That's the ideal item. You want to shuffle back and forth. See, we'll buy an iron helmet for 18. Sell it for 25. Buy an iron tower shield for 30. Sell it for 45. Buy steel boots for 25. Sell them for 40. Maybe not 40. Mercantile isn't that high yet. Shit. Got a little too cocky there. Interesting. So he'd rather wear chain greaves than the Imperial steel greaves, even though the steel greaves are repaired. That's an interesting idea. I wonder. Oh, but he doesn't prefer the studded cuirass. Interesting. Wonder if his medium armor skill is higher than his heavy armor skill. Think that may be the case. Now we've reached the point where we have essentially stolen all of this merchant's money. He's at 0. We have 1,300 gold and we've done nothing. So let's see. I've got mercantile 21, which is no big work because I only need to get speed. I need about, let's see, 10 for 5, and I need 50. So let me think here. How many skill ups in a personality skill do I need to get my personality from 55 to 100? 90? And what, we got illusion here, which is 80, and speechcraft, illusion, and what else? Oh, speechcraft, that's another 90. Yep, so we're good. So now we're going to go rob every other merchant in town for all of their money. This is a very slow money-making method. But you got to spend money to make money. And you can't spend money if you don't have money. So we're going to start by getting money from these idiots. Eric Germain is actually easier to rip off than Harmless God is because he has this one bottle you can just shuffle back and forth. Makes this a lot more quick and painless than it might otherwise be. $77, $78, $79, $80, $81, $82, $83, $84, $85, $86, $87, $88, $89, $90, $91, $92, $93, $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $100. Alright. We're just going to sell up clothes to this guy, because we don't need him. They're excess weight. What? I can't talk a 7 up to 10? Maybe you have higher mercantile. No, I think the 7 up to 10 is like a 40% increase. It's all percentile based, so maybe I should try talking it up to like 9. Maybe just sell our peasant clothes to this dude for like 9. Yeah, there we go, 9 gold. He bought it. Now let's see, that's like what, 4, 6, and our pants were what, 4? Yeah, so we got fair value on those. 3, 6, 8, I think. Yep. He's got the priest robe too. That's interesting. I think I'll buy that actually. Man, killing me here. Fine, let's shuffle the battle back and forth. Make you like me again. Okay, so I'll buy the priest's robe for 6 gold. Let's see, how much gold does he have? He has another grand in the bank. So what are we going to take from him? The dragon scaled poor ass he's got there. Sure. Take it for 20. Sell it back to you for 300. Yeah, I could get 300 for it. Shuffle the bottle a few times, get back on good terms. What about this steel breastplate? About 90. And you'll pay 125 for it, won't you? Yes, you will. Chain cuirass. Fuck's sake. Absolute torture in the early game. Once you get your mercantile up, you get less of this bullshit. This is only phase 1 of the money grind. There's going to be some bullshit we have to do to get out of level 1. On the upside, you can just buy whatever you want from this guy. More expensive items will get you the money quicker. So this cephalopod helm, like, we could buy it for 11,700. Sell it back to him for like 1,400. And that gets his money going a lot faster. Ironically, when you're trying to rip a merchant off for all his money, you want to do it with the big items, because it's faster. The higher your mercantile gets, faster it gets as well. Yeah, see, he's already out of money. He can't even afford the fair value now. So let's see, what else does he have that I want? Ring of Aversion is actually quite good in the early game. He does have the amulet. So I'll buy those. Make it a bundle for 160 and I'll take it. I'll sell that cephalopod helm back to you for 1342. You see what we've done there? I've gotten all of his money as well, up to 2,400. And I've also got these items off of it that I didn't pay for. I paid for them, but then I got the money back. So now he's up shit free. He's got nothing. He's lost the items and he's lost the money. Means he's in a world of hurt. Let's see here. Yep. On to the next fucking merchant. This swanky ass road, if I do say so. The fact that you just find this thing being sold.
Yes?
That's a swanky road.
Yes?
Fuck off. Alright, now we're gonna rip this dude off.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Okay, fatigue full. Let's see, what do you have that's worth 1 gold? Oh, bottles. Yep, you're done. Picking the lady also makes it less of a pain because it gives you an extra 12 points of disposition with all starting NPCs. So that's 12 less times you have to do this with every single merchant. Helps a lot. Like, just in case you think this is really fucking boring and annoying, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse if I didn't pick the lady, as I did earlier. Okay, you give it to me, I give it to you. Give it to me, I give it to you. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We'll do a little extra to be sure. Alright, now let's see. What's your most expensive item? 160 on the Claymore. 100 and something. Must be the Claymore. So I'll buy it for 120. Sell it back to you for 150. Buy it for 110. Sell it back for 160. Okay, he's starting to get wise, so let me just bottle him back up. Oh, look. He's broke. We got all his money, too. That ring is pretty dog shit. Wait, that ring's worth more than the sword. I could have done this faster. Whatever. That's also pretty dog shit. Absorb attribute willpower. Who the fuck uses that? That's complete horseshit. Actually, you know what? Take this while I'm at it. I have to buy it eventually. Okay, I'm getting a little bold there. 150 to 200. Yeah, I don't think so. Huh. Oh, he put the ring on, the dumb fuck. There we go. So we got the Propylon Index, which is worth 500. And we've got all the pawnbroker's money. And he hasn't got shit. Get another easy dub. Now who else is there to rob in town? Is this closed merchant?
Interested in purchasing any
Oh, buddy. If only you knew. Let's see, what's the cheapest thing you have on? Almond belts and gloves, it looks like. Oh, he put the thing on, the stupid bastard. Alright. Luckily the price is low enough. We get paid one. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, we're up to 100. So what's the most expensive thing you sell? Looks like the extravagant ruby amulet. So I'll buy it for 75, sell it for 120. Ooh, that actually went through. And I clicked off the merchant by accident. So I have to get him up again. But he put on the amulet anyway. '76, '77, '78, '79, '80, '81, '82, '83, '84, '85, '86, '87, '88, '89, '90, '91, '92, '93, '94, '95, '96, '97, '98, '99, 100. Oh, he restocks these. That's unfortunate for him. Now I just snowball him. There we go. Got all of his money too. We're up to 3 grand. We've done nothing. Literally nothing. We have done nothing. Nothing. That's not all either. There's more people we can rip off. There's this merchant here. Crab meat. 1 gold. This is the thing, right? Look at how much gold we have. Look what's in his inventory. We can buy Master's Alchemy equipment from this guy. And just like that, we could start doing alchemy, making even more money. I think I might actually do that. See how low we can get him. What if I want to pay 2,700 for all that Master's Alchemy equipment? What about that? And we got it. Now he's got 3 grand. So what if I want all this Master's Alchemy equipment and I want the money too? see if we can't get the money too. What if we sell him this for 2,200, and we buy it back for 1,500, then we sell it to him for 2,200, and then we buy it back for 1,600, and then I sell it to him for 1,700, and I buy it back for 1,600. Now he's down to 1,600, but I can't get him lower than that by selling him this if I want to keep it. So instead I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy it for 250. And I'm going to sell it to him for 350. I'm going to buy it for 250. And I'm going to sell it for 350. Buy it for 250. Sell it for 350. Every time this goes back and forth across the counter, he loses 100 gold. And there we have it. We got a full set of Master's Alchemy equipment for free. Not only did we get it for free, we got the 300 gold in his inventory. So we got everything we wanted from him, and we didn't pay for it.
Good day. Let's do.
Let's see, what other merchants are there in Caldera? There's also the barkeeper over here at Shank's Shovel. I'm sure he has some money that he
That's one ugly
won't
outfit.
be needing. Ugly outfit. I mean, I am ripping all these guys
You've
off
got
while
my
dressed
ear,
as
let's
an,
hear it.
I'm dressed as an Argonian priest of the tribunal. I feel like if there's any outfit that a con man would wear, it would be like an Argonian priest of the tribunal. There are none, by the way. There is no Argonian in the tribunal. There is no Argonian that wears this robe anywhere in the game. Anywhere. Trust me, I know. Let's see, you have anything worth 1 gold? Yes, you do. And you don't restock it, even better. Cyrodiilic Brandy and Flynn are good items to keep in mind because they have very good weight to value ratios. Because if you can just generate money out of thin air, the only limit on what you can bring to Creeper and sell is your carrying capacity. So you want things that are expensive but are also low weight, and Cyrodiilic Brandy is pretty good at that. You know what's better than that, though? adamantium armor. Hodless mod cells. We're going to be getting that, don't you worry. First, we're going to buy all this brandy for 400 gold. Or this flint, I mean. And then we're going to sell it for 500. You know how it goes. Every time we do this, he loses 100 gold. Matter of fact, just like that, he's lost all his money. No gold left. And we've got nearly 4 grand. We've basically robbed every single merchant in Caldera. We started with 60 gold. Now we have 3,962 gold. We just took all the gold that all these merchants in town had, and it's ours. And it's not even illegal. This isn't a crime or anything. This is how you make gold in the early game, without doing anything. So now, here's what we're going to do. Because this guy infinitely restocks Flynn, we're going to buy this Flynn for several hundred gold off the price he wants to sell it to us for. You know what? No, I want some more. I want some more Flynn. How about even more Flynn? I want to buy it for 1,700 gold. There we go. He's got most of our gold. We're going to be thorough about it. No. Want a little. Can I get that down to 60? I'm not sure. Okay. So now, he has all my gold, but I have 70 flint. How much is 70 flint worth? A lot more than what we paid for it. So we just waddle-dee-daw our little ass over here to Creeper. Creeper doesn't give a shit. You can't fuck with him. So we're just going to give him 50 bottles of Flynn for all his money. And now we have more money than we started with. 5,000. Trot our little ass out the back door. Run back to Shank.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Now we're going to get our goddamn money back. We upsell to 2 grand. Drop this down to 3,300. Sell it all back. And now we have all of Creeper's money and all of his money. We have 8,900 gold. 8,962 gold. It is Day 1, 3 p.m. You've done fucking nothing. We have highest post aids package in our inventory, not in any factions. We haven't done anything. We haven't stolen anything. Everything we've done is legal. Now, this is phase 1 of grinding for the most powerful character. I'm gonna do this until I have about 70,000 gold. Then we switch into phase 2, which is when this shit really kicks into high gear. But I'm not gonna make you sit through the rest of that. So just keep in mind, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next 8 or so hours. Little bit.